Hi, we're back. So this is going to be part 2. So basically somebody is, you may have been anxious about a partnership coming in, or you might be anxious about a current partnership. There is some sort of change that it's going through. So if you're already in a relationship, I think this is going to be getting deeper, more significant. If you're single, I think somebody's coming in for you. There is an aspect of death and rebirth. Something is changing. Either you have changed something that you've done to bring this in, or simply somebody has changed in some way, shape, or form. So let's see. Let's see here. So we're going to clarify some of these. Which ones do you want to clarify?
I definitely would like to clarify justice.
Oh, yeah. Let's see what that's.
That needs some clarification.
I think so too. Mm-hmm. All right, let's see. Please clarify the justice card. All right. So we have the 7 of Cups. We have the Devil. We've got the Star. And then we have the Ace of Pentacles. And on the bottom, we have the Knight of Swords. So perhaps in the past, either you or maybe this other person has acted impulsively on things. Maybe they got too caught up in, the fantasy of a relationship, or they had a lot of options, because that's kind of giving me with the Devil, it's kind of like the lust feeling. I feel like somehow this is moving beyond that, because they're either looking at you as wish fulfillment, or this person somehow is your wish fulfillment, and maybe they're growing in some way. And whatever this partnership is, it has real lasting potential. And it has a potential that can lead to security, like physical well-being and security. So it's not like one person is carrying the weight of this relationship. Both are putting in the work.
Equal. I keep picking up equal. Mm-hmm.
Yep.
So hard to find.
Right?
Yeah.
So it's like not, and one person isn't being financially like overburdened by the other or anything like that. So it isn't like, hey, one person goes and makes all the money and then the other does other aspects, and I'm not saying that, like,
if I scratch your back, you scratch mine.
Right.
Yeah.
And if you do have somebody that's looking after you in that way, I'm not saying that that's bad. Maybe that works for that relationship. But in this particular scenario, these people are benefiting each other by putting in the hard work, emotionally, financially, everything else. So it's a good, healthy balance. So what else should we clarify?
The Magician.
Okay. Please clarify the Magician. Okay. There's something, 7 of Pentacles in reverse, there's something that you're no longer investing in. Oh, okay. So maybe there's some sort of sorrow, heartache, because we have the 3 of Swords here upright. There's some sort of sorrow, heartache that you're no longer investing in. Maybe for quite a while you were a Queen of Swords, but this is in reverse. So that kind of ties in with our Queen of Cups. You're allowing yourself to be softer, more open, more vulnerable with somebody. Or that's what's going to happen when this person comes in. You don't have to have your sword like you're going to cut a bitch all the time. Just saying. Now, the Hierophant, that usually refers to marriage or contracts or something like that. So maybe some sort of contract, and this doesn't have to be a marriage or a relationship, like a romantic relationship necessarily, but there was some sort of soul contract that maybe got eliminated. Or if this is a marriage, somebody's going through a divorce. We kind of picked that up in another reading where somebody might be divorcing to move on with their life, and they could potentially move towards you, whether they are doing that purposefully or just, it happens. So just keep in mind, and let's see what's underneath the World. Yeah, there's some sort of level up. A cycle's closing out. A cycle of heartache is closing out. So that's a very positive. I like that. All right.
How about 10 of Wands?
Okay. Let's find out what these 10 of Wands are about. Okay. This little cards can be so hard to shuffle.
All
right.
You need little fingers.
Right. Please clarify the Ten of Wands. All right. So we've got Four of Swords. Okay. Six of Pentacles upright. I like that. Ten of Cups. Okay, there we go. I like it. Knight of Wands. Okay. So Knight of Wands in a more positive aspect of it is something quickly moving forward, something that has a lot of passion. You know, I don't think this is the negative aspect of a Knight of Wands, like somebody going around messing around. I feel like this is more genuine, but they're moving towards their passion quickly because they see you as what they desire most, and they see the potential of whatever you have going on, your personality. They see like there's a connection there. You may have been healing because maybe you had a lot of burdens placed on your back, and maybe you've learned not to take on other people's burdens, to release past burdens that you may have had. So you're healing and you're bringing things back into balance. This is going to help you move forward with the Ten of Cups with this individual, because we see bliss, we see happiness, we see a couple that's sitting by a river, they're picnicking, they've got their kids around. There's some sort of happiness that's coming in, and if you're in the process of releasing and healing, just know that yeah, you're going to go through a process. It's not easy. You know, things might be cyclical and come back around, but when you release these burdens, or as you are releasing these burdens, this is what it's bringing you towards. So
I like it.
Very positive things.
And she's on the move. The Ten of Wands in this card.
Yeah, yeah, she's on the move. She's using like a yak to move forward. So
with her life belongings.
Yeah, she's able to balance her responsibilities and in a way that will, you know, that helps her move forward. So I like that.
I like that too. It's very clarifying.
Yeah.
Should we see what's at the bottom of the deck?
So this is at the bottom here currently, but let's see what's at the bottom, well, towards the top. Knight of Cups.
Something said. I was like, well, there's someone coming towards you.
Yeah, look at those roses. Not bad looking guy. Maybe he has some tattoos or something like that. So this person may have tattoos. They may dress kind of casual. There may be
seems pretty like trustworthy, honest.
Oh, those look like Chuck Taylors. They may wear Chuck Taylors. I like that.
They might. That might be a sign.
Hey,
they like picnics,
right? Because there's picnics in this. There's a picnic in this card too. So they may ask you out on a picnic. And there's something about horses. Maybe they know how to ride. Maybe they're an equestrian. Who knows?
It's the year of the horse.
Right. Oh, that's true. That is true.
Maybe that's a sign. You will meet your person the year of the horse.
Right?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. So, and maybe you've been seeing this person in your dreams, getting intuitive downloads, because that's the high priestess there, and see how those are kind of going into her crown chakra. So you may be seeing, maybe you're seeing this person in your dreams.
Possible.
Just saying.
They're coming. They're coming in.
All right. Well, like, comment, share, and subscribe. That's what we got for you. Thank you so much. Bye.
Thank you. Bye.